Yo, 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 yo. Y'all know what the fuck it is, man. It's your boy Black Aladdin TV. Hit that bell, man. Hit that thumb. Hit that like button for me, man. Throw a comment in the box if you fucking with the game. Hey, is it just me? Well, yo, I just read a Yoshi tweet. She said, is it just me? Or did Swamp just beat Rock 2-1 clear? Facts. Bro, Swamp just got on this nigga ass, man. I ain't gonna lie, I got kind of scared for my boy in that first round. That first round looked at a little shaky. Looked at a little. I'm like, no, not on Summer Madness, Swamp. But you know what? He had some shit he wanted to get off his chest, and he was saying some real shit. I just feel like he could have been punching more. You know, Swamp is usually like every bar, every 2 bars he punching. So when I seen he wasn't really punching as hard, that wasn't the Swamp I expected in the first round. I got some notes and shit, you know what I mean? I'm gonna break them motherfuckers down. I'm gonna do a bar breakdown right after this Calico. I mean, right after this JC and Surf battle. But real quick, Swamp Rock in the first round. I was kind of like, I need a little more. Then he started giving me more, and then he just started going crazy. So I'm like, ooh, Swamp probably just lost that first. It's gonna be a long night. Ooh, I hope my nigga don't get 30'd. So I'm like, damn. He come out in the second round though. Swamp come out, bing, 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 hitting that nigga in his shit, punching his head off. Then he just start overdoing it. Then he just kept going. I'm like, what the fuck? So, it go to Rock. Rock get out there. He dropped the ball. He get to talking that country boy shit and talking about you raccoon eating motherfuckers and man, that's like a white motherfucker coming to a room full of black people and calling him a nigga. You know what I mean? Like, man, come on, man. This shit ain't happening, man. You can't go to them people hometown, man, and talk that shit like that. And the shit that he was saying wasn't bad. Like, even if they didn't boo him, I still had Swamp winning that second round clear. That second round from Swamp was the best round I heard all night so far. Then they go to the third round. Swamp he come in with some real nigga shit talking about why he not the face of URL and shit like that and just saying like the shit that he stand for and his principles and that's why he can't pretty much be a fuck nigga. You know what I mean? I was feeling that shit, but I feel like I wanted a little more from them bars. But I understood where he was trying to come from. He was still trying to keep that soul, that country soul, that heart, that gutter shit in there. So I was still fucking with it, but I just feel like it could have been a little harder, just a little harder. Then the nigga just took off. Like when he jumped in his bag in the third, I'm like, oh my God, this shit ridiculous. He fucking Rock up. Like I kind of already seen it when Swamp got done rapping. Rock didn't even have to rap. I seen the 2-1 clear already, and it was exactly what it was. Man, Rock dropped the ball. He wasn't even 4 to 8 bars in, and he said another raccoon bar. Come on, man, he threw it away. You know what I mean? And it was like nothing after that. Nobody really wanted to hear her. I even like zoned out a little bit for a minute. I ain't gonna even lie, Rock. Like, come on, Rock. Like you Rock. You supposed to keep our attention, man. Keep this shit rolling, man. Like, I'm very I can't say I'm very disappointed in you because you had good material. I'm just disappointed that you disqualified yourself like that. Like you threw it away, calling them motherfuckers cotton pickers and you know what I mean? Like all that slave shit, bro. Like you black too, nigga. Like what the fuck, nigga? Like you think you was born? I mean, your ancestors was born in Maryland, motherfucker. No, they got shipped over here too on fucking chains and boats and had to pick cotton and you know what I mean? Was in the South and ended up. Come on, man. Maryland is a slave state. Anyway, like I don't feel like no black man or no man on this earth, period, should be down talking nothing that our ancestors went through or no type of Southern culture that we invented as black people, whether you eat raccoon or not, nigga, that's on you. That's the same way every black motherfucker don't eat fried chicken and watermelon. But when a white motherfucker say something about fried chicken and watermelon, niggas want to act offended. Whether you eat it or not, Kool-Aid, all that shit, that's stereotyping, my nigga. Like you, and then you doing it to your own kind. Like I could see if you was battling, like it would make more sense. Like if you was battling somebody of a different race, like a Don Marino, you know, a Mexican or a white. It ain't cool to be on no racist shit with nobody at all. But I'm saying, like, if you was gonna do it, why you do it to your own, though? Like, you could have did that shit to a white boy or to, you know what I mean? Like, come on, man. But I think they took it more so as regional of the South period, because that's just their culture in the South period, no matter what race you is. So either way it go, you have fucked up, my nigga. And you dropped the ball. Swamp, 2-1 clear. It was a long night. Good night, ladies and gentlemen, man. Black Aladdin TV, like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna do the bar breakdown. I got some notes and shit for y'all, you know. Fuck with y'all a little bit, so I'm gonna run through this shit, man. I'm gonna play it back one more time, see if I missed anything, and I'm gonna let y'all know what's poppin'. Gang.